Hello, and welcome to the Lost Archives Let's Play. My name's Owen, and I am going to be playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Welcome. I am very excited, to say the least. I did not get up at midnight to play this game at launch. I like my sleep, but I have gotten up at 7, so not really that early. And we are going to be jumping straight in. But also just enjoying this splash screen. Holy shit, it's beautiful. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Ooh. Alrighty. Now this game is set in 870 AD, right at the sort of the end of the, well, not the end of the Dark Ages, but sort of towards the end of the Dark Ages. After Roman occupation of Britain. But at the moment, we're in space.
Children of God.
Sorry, I was told to be silent.
Heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth. Nor sky. No grass. Nor wind.
I think we're going to get the Norse mythology here. I'm very excited. I love Norse mythology.
That ice in the gasping void. And from this scream came the giant Eivor, first of all beings.
We're getting the Viking mythology. This is awesome.
Proud Eivor, cruelly killed. Yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war.
So this is me. Hello. I looked nothing like this as a young child, but that's okay. Let's have a bit of a look around. Okay. Do we have Eagle Vision yet? Or Odin's Sight, I think it's called in this game. So, got some nice broad shields, an elk up there with some axes. And my axe. Actually, that's sort of more... and my axe. There it is. Alright, let's head outside. Oh. It's a Viking need horn. So that was a skald who was playing a tune. So a skald is a Viking Norse word for a bard or a performer. Ooh, hello. This way.
Oh, there you are, my little dringer. Go.
This must be my father.
Is he our king?
Is he our king?
Yes, good. Come, Eivor.
Come, Eivor.
Did you find the ring? Now for our little plan. You see her soaking, quiet as a wood mouse, and surprise him with our gift. You hold it out, like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. You think you can do that for me? Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Eivor.
Okay. So Styrbjörn, I wonder if that means Starborn King. Let's do a little dance.
So nice having all of these hearty folk in our home.
Look at that. That's such a cool wolf skin cloak or elk skin cloak. Look at his little dancing. Do 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 do. All right, that's enough of that. Uh-oh.
Oh, no drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy launches. Give it here. I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself. But you're not getting any mead.
Well, that's probably for the best. I look about 10 or 12. So I'm kind of hoping we're not giving 10 or 12-year-olds meat. Ooh. Ooh, what can we play? Oh. Oh, cool. It's got a cool little ball. Take it for a bit of a toss. Alright, let's move on. We don't need to worry too much about that. I am a bit hungry though. I haven't had breakfast yet. Let's have... Oh. Oops. Okay. Well, let's have a little bit of this roast boar.
So, you have the ring? Good. This was worn by your grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the can stones we stabbed yesterday?
that's a good idea.
Ooh.
We'll do that in the morning. First light.
Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. That's great. That's fantastic. Canstones, so that's where you pile rocks up to make
Have a gift to deliver.
little towers. I actually do that. That's something my dad taught me to do when we go out on walks and bushwalks and hiking adventures. So I used to do that all the time, and I still do a little bit sometimes. I stack stones up to make little cairns. Skål is cheers in Swedish and Norwegian. Skål. I lived in Sweden for I think it was 7 months or 8 months during uni. So I know a smattering of Swedish, if it comes up.
May our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Oh, that guy kind of looks like Russell Crowe.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Oh, that's lovely. His name is actually Stephen.
Well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed, my words gain wings.
It's pretty catchy, actually.
Speed I forth will bring. Noble deeds that others sing. The brave men slain, Valkyria wakes. Rewards the strain to our little tale.
I'm just waiting for things to go horribly, horribly wrong, because it's an Assassin's Creed game. Hey, there we go. I fucking called it, didn't I, guys? Oh dear. I love these games, but they're pretty predictable sometimes. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I love these games, and the storylines are often really interesting, really exciting. But yeah, predictable.
The
Ooh.
curtains are raised.
I should talk to
Nothing is
Svaja.
true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
No, we're not going that way. No, we're not going that way. We're going to talk to Sviala. Hello, Sviala. Sviala? I think it would be. No, okay. I think we're being... Our camera's locked. I think we're going out the door. It's an open world game. Press forward to move. It's the intro. We're not going to be picky. Oh. So as you can see, Viking women absolutely just as capable as the Viking men in terms of combat, which we know from their myths and legends rather than sort of archaeological finds. Oh gosh, yeah, in Viking myths, women were just as fearsome. Uh-oh. I think we're about to become an orphan, everybody. This is normally how Assassin's Creed games go. Either your dad turns out to be the bad guy like in Assassin's Creed 3. Oh, here we go. Oh, mate, swords are heavy. He's doing a pretty good job. For those of you who are laughing, being like, oh, a kid can't pick up a sword. Swords are really heavy. If anyone's ever held a sword before... Oh my god. Shouldn't laugh at that, that's brutal. So who are these guys? They look like they could be other Norsemen. But they also could just as easily be...
Speak to Valhalla. Sigurd, take the horse. All right.
Could be, maybe... Probably not Saxons. Saxons weren't sort of known for invading... oh no. Oh, they're captured. Okay.
It's my turn to offer you to your slave. Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love. Do not listen.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
Sorry, guys, his name's Kjotev the Cruel. Do you reckon, guys, he might be the bad guy?
Pick up your axe.
Or one of the bad guys. Oh, this is very shameful to die. So for a Viking to die in this manner is impossibly shameful. So he will now go... Oh, no. Okay. So he's now... Oh, kill them all. Okay, well... What can I say, guys? We called it. Yeah, so for a Viking to die surrendering, or to die not in battle, means their soul is now no longer going to Valhalla, or even going to the halls of... Oh, who's the ocean god again? I think it's Ymir, or the Aesir. They're actually doomed to now go to hell. Not Christian hell, which was Hell. Oh, I'm feeling real good about my choices to call this Beyond the Aurora. Getting a lot of Northern Lights. Oh, that horse is going into the ice in 3, 2, 1. Bye, horse. Oh dear. Yeah, so Viking Hell, Hel, is a very cold place for oathbreakers, for slaves, and oh no. This isn't sort of classic wolf behavior. Just a heads up, guys. This is misrepresenting wolves. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. Oh well, it was a good game, guys. We got to walk forwards for a little bit. Oh, okay. Special destiny.
Streams overlapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on.
Is that
okay,
Rebecca?
We're good. Are we? I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you.
Ah. Ooh, okay, so here's our first main choice of the game. So far we've been walking forwards, but now we can pick what gender we want to be. Oh, look, if it was me, just playing by myself, I probably would let the Animus choose. But I think for this one we might choose male Eivor, just because I do kind of want to see one particular thing, and I want to keep the consistency going. And I do love the model for female Eivor, but I like the model for male Eivor just that little bit more. So let's pick male Eivor, and I think from memory, the voice actor, he's from the TV show Vikings. So he's going to be awesome. I can't wait to see him. Okay, yeah, so for Eivor's father to surrender like that basically dooms him to an eternity in hell, Hel. Not something that you really want to do as a Viking. A pretty shameful death. I think we've had a time skip.
Wolf-kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins?
Your voice does, good lord. Kjoth the Cruel.
You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward.
Yeah, to surrender his cowardice in Viking culture.
Few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow.
Catch.
You will live your final
Yeah,
days
slave. Yeah, I was gonna say we about to be turned into a slave.
Humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one.
This guy's giant.
Kill
Look at
the
him.
rest of his crew. Make them suffer. Eivor Wolfkiss is no more. That name is dead to this world.
You will be worth your weight in silver. Move the ship.
So I'm trying to remember what slaves were called in the Viking times.
You move, and I take your eyes. You hear me?
That's a shit threat, because I'm going to be the worst slave ever if I've got no eyes.
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west. Now, what did I just tell you?
Nice. Oh, we almost gave that dude a Viking funeral. We didn't kill him first, we just sort of put him on a ship and set it on fire and let it sail away into the sunset. Oh wow.
I will skin you alive.
Kjotvi. Kjotvi?
You will never leave this.
Okay. Oh. My face.
No feast for you, Sunan. My crew is in danger.
Singing.
You must
Oh,
be my
fantastic.
eyes.
Alrighty. WASD to move. To camera. Okay, cool, we're in. We're playing Assassin's Creed. Oh, I've got an axe. There we go, look at that. Nice. Do I have a... Yep, got a bow. And then left click to draw. And then right click. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, cool. And then to use my... Fantastic.
I need to reach them.
Zoom in. Can see more crows. Is it the same crow every time? Seen. Must be. Let's have a bit of a look around. So, absolutely stunning landscape for a start. Let's just pause and enjoy that. Oh, we've got something over here. We've got some hides, it looks like. And then we've got some more hides. And some more hides. Oh, I heard a little beep then. More hides, more hides. Okay. So I think we're good to go for the moment. Let's carry on. Hold for Odin's sight. Aha! Collect some food. Om nom 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 nom.
I feel better. Stronger.
I feel better, stronger. I don't have the best Norse accent, but I'm hoping by the end of this I do. Why did I break them? Oh yeah. Fantastic. Alright, let's have a look. Oh! Oh, I probably could have opened that door with E, but look, I'm a Viking. Look at this, look, I don't open chests. I break them open with my fists. Let's loot all this stuff. And then, as I come in, I break the door down, I loot everything, and then I vault out the window. True Viking. Okay. So, let's have a bit of a pulse. Some more berries. Getting some XP for collecting berries. Wonder if we can get to level 1 before we actually interact with a single human being. Alright, let's open this door carefully. I see boxes that have my name on them. Oh, I actually wasn't going for that door. I was going for these, but these aren't breakable, so that's why I auto-clipped to the door. Do you know what? Look, I'm going to be called Eivor Doorbreaker, and I am going to break down every door I come across. That's my new canon in this game. There we go, let's have a look. No, we'll drop down, thank you. Eivor, down you go. Thank you. Opening doors is for weak Saxons. I feel like Link in The Legend of Zelda. I just sort of come in, break down the door, steal all the pots, break the pots. Okay, so during this sort of time period, silver was probably used a lot more commonly for general people walking about than gold was, and that's why most of the stuff we're collecting seems to be silvers. Go collect some of that. Let's check out in here. Here we go. I told you, I'm an explorer, guys. I like to walk around, check out everything first before I move on, because if I know Darby McDevitt, who's the creative director of this game, and I don't really, I've never met him, I just sort of know of him, there are going to be tons of secrets hidden all over this map, all over this game. So you can see here, this is really cool, so you can actually see here that this house here looks like it has a ship's hull as the roof, and that's probably because it does. So during this time period when ships were severely damaged or were no longer in use, sometimes they would be turned into... Nice. H to consumer ration, done. Sometimes they would be turned into houses. Otherwise, the carpenters who were very skilled shipbuilders would use the same techniques to make the roofs of the houses, because if you're really good at one thing, which is making ships, you may as well transfer that skill into other areas, like building houses. So often the carpenters were very adept at building... Alright, we go. We're building both. But the designs are very similar. It's also really important for keeping snow off the roof. So I don't know if you can see from here. Let's use Sumin for a bit of a look.
See you, old friend.
How do I go down and up? You can't... Oh, yeah, there we go. So you can see here that this house here, the roof is a normal sort of typical slanted roof, and it looks like it's collecting a lot of snow. This tent here absolutely would not have been around during this time, because it's a terrible design for collecting snow. This would have collapsed in any sort of snowstorm or any sort of heavy snow. Same with this hut here. There's a lot of area there for snow to get caught, but this rounded roof here, the snow sort of naturally slides off. Much more appropriate for Norse winter. So those tents would be very temporary at best. Alright, well, let's practice on a crow. Here we go. Let's see. Oh gosh. Nah, I'm not a very good shot. Ich feel. Let's go up here because... Yeah, there we go. It's an Assassin's Creed game and an Ubisoft game, which means climb the tallest building, stand on top of it, have a bit of a look around, get the lay of the land, carry on. Fantastic. Let's us synchronize. I mean, stunning, as we expect. Oh, those seagulls didn't look so great at the top there of the screen to see for a second. Some janky-ass animations there. Alright, where's the hay pile?
Where that oathbreaker is holding my crew.
A fruit's nest. Nice. Oh gosh, I don't think I did that very well. Oh no, that was right. Nah, nothing there. Alright, cool. This would be absolutely freezing. Alright.